Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday morning, East Texas, Larry Bennett here, coming to you live. I tell you what, I don't know if it's just me or maybe y'all see it also. Do I look extra good today? I mean, I feel good, but I looked in the mirror a minute ago. I said, man, you must have slept good because you look extraordinary today. Anyway, now on to, I'm thinking about all these ladies that are in my mind right now. I got a text a minute ago from Miss Musk, May, and I just want to, you know what, girl? I wish you'd just get on the damn phone and call me sometime. You're somebody I could sit and chat with for a day, for sure. Anyway, it was really good hearing from you, and I have a lot to talk about. We'd have to flip a coin to see who'd go first because I got a lot to say. Boy, this has been a busy year. All right, and last night late, the daughter calls, and she was with her friend Bonnie. Bonnie is just the most beautiful lady, and I told her, I said, damn little gnats, I don't know where they come from, but anyway, Bonnie is so beautiful. I told her, I said, girl, if you weren't 40 years younger, anyway, but I still offered her a trip. I told her we'd take my daughter as a chaperone and go to Hawaii because my oldest brother, he went 5 times, and he said, Larry, you got to go. And I've never been. But he went on and on about how beautiful it is there. But last night, back to, so Ashley, my daughter, calls, and she's with her friend Bonnie, and Bonnie had her nephew Bryce, and Bryce is, he's 15, and really a nice young man. Pleasant chat, it really was. And he grew up on Chromebook, and y'all know I just got that Chromebook. I've got a Chromebook Plus, the Samsung, the latest, or one of the latest versions. There's so many versions, but anyway, and I'm enjoying it. And then I have the Microsoft Book, and it's been challenging and rewarding, and I've learned a lot. And anyway, so I've been playing with those, and then let's see what else happened. Let's see. Oh, if y'all didn't catch it, Dave's Auto yesterday. He did he had a show, and it just shows why he has been such a successful man. Great mechanic, seems to be a great father, a great employer, but he had a auto engine that blew up that they had put in for this fella, and Dave, he really did some investigative work on it and found that behind it all, they were maybe a root cause of the problem. And he put that fella a new engine in for free. And I say free, I don't know the exact details, but he warranted it. And so the man got a new engine. And but that just says, this is a guy you can trust, and he's a good man. And he had Tyson beside him, and Tyson's been with him for 35 years. And anyway, he said, this isn't a one-off deal. He said, this is what we do. Integrity is the game, and you're not going to rise any higher than your level of integrity. in your business, whatever your chosen business is. And I really believe that. Where does everybody go? I still remember the little shops around town where everybody shopped, because of the reputation and the type of work that people did, not just in the mechanic, but I'm talking about, I can still remember the meat market, the Moorheads, and everybody went there. And but Jack Matthews Gulf Station, everybody went to Jack's. You do that. Reputation means so much. And anyway, I just wanted to shout out to all of the really good people that are out there, and because there are so many. Yesterday I spent hours on the phone. Okay, I got the Book 5 from Samsung, and it has a Microsoft operating system. I have the Chromebook, which is Chrome and Google with its operating system, and but both Samsung is tied in with. Okay, what I was trying to do was to sync my notes. I had a lot of notes. It's like, and Bonnie said it last night. She said, what you got is like a man's diary is what you're doing. You're coming on and you're talking about what you did or what you're going to do or what happened. And it's like your diary. I said, yeah. Anyway, I was trying to get those two to sync because they're both Samsung notes. Couldn't get it done. I called, I think I was talking to, I know I've got the number right here, Samsung support in South Korea. And anyway, we couldn't do it. We'll try again on Monday, but I want those notes to match up. Now, I have them all, but I have pieces. Some on my tablet, some on my Book 5, some on Chrome, but I want them all to mesh together. And anyway, I want them to sync. And so that was my yesterday. I'm not kidding you. 5 hours. And I'm not mad about it at all. I mean, everybody was just doing what they knew to do, and we tried all kind of things. We tried uninstalling it and reinstalling it. Tried coming on with live. I was even holding my camera where she could see my screen on my computers. Used to they could go in and mouse around and take control of your computer and go where they wanted to go. And I know that my financial institution still can do that because ever so often I'll put them on board and we'll get them to show me, okay, wait a minute, I know that you have the ability, show me. And it's pretty cool. But anyway, she didn't have that, so I used the camera. And I point the camera, okay, here's the Chrome, here's the Book 5, here's what's happening. It was funny, but it was also a really neat trip. So that's where I spent most of my day. Other things going on. Still hadn't taken the truck in. Gonna. I think Monday. See, I hate telling myself, okay, Monday, because when I do that, something happens internally in me. If I put myself to a deadline, I don't like deadlines. I really don't. I don't like I've got to. There's something about me that's tripped up. There's a wire missing. When you tell me I got to do something, I swear I am just built weird. And it just sets off a bing, the wall goes up. And, I'm good at, you might think about, have you ever thought about, could you consider just a suggestion? Man, I do great with things like that. But if anybody ever tells me I gotta, I swear it sets off something in me. And I've been like that since I was a little kid. But, well, 10 minutes already? Already? I just got started. Now, I see a hair there. All right. Anyway, life is good, and I am loving this life. Let's see, is there anything else? I keep thinking back, yes, we can do it. I don't care what it is. We can do it. As a country, as individuals, we can do it. But it's mindset, folks. Life is good, and it's what we make it. And so go out there, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend, and it's all about the moment, living in that moment. I always go back to Eckhart Tolle, the now. Live in the now. All right. Well, I love y'all. Bonnie, Bryce, Miss May, Dave's Auto, Tyson, all of you. Y'all make for a wonderful world. And I love you. And so down the road we go. All right. And remember, if we ain't having fun, it's our own damn fault. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.